Hey, I'm Gabriella Cilmi, and you're watching Toasted.
You been here before?
Yeah, I've been here I think 3 times before. So, yeah.
Did you get a chance to snoop around? Because I saw your band walk out with cameras and stacked with goodies. So they were shopping.
Yeah, yesterday I went shopping. Let me tell you, I went shopping. It was really kind of beautiful. I'm not too sure where I went. Went up there and around there and around, but the shops were so cool. It's really nice. It's so pretty. It's
Yeah,
just so pretty.
it's also the posh part of the town. So
Oh, it's pretty posh, yeah.
hey, you like jewelry, right? I mean, this piece especially around your neck. Where did you get that?
I have my auntie's friend is like a jewelry designer back home, so she makes all this kind of herself by hand. I don't know how, but yeah, I'm a bit obsessed with jewelry. You can never have enough bling.
Well, you can afford it now too, right?
Yeah, but I'm lucky. I kind of get freebies because she's kind of she's known us all our lives. So
Hey, you were talking about home. What is your home? Is it London or is it Melbourne?
it's kind of both, London, Melbourne. I spent most of my year this year in London. I think, I feel pretty at home in London now. But Melbourne's still where I was born and where all my family and friends are. So, yeah, they're both my homes.
Then how did it work? I mean, you got signed, you flew to London, you started off your career there, and you leave everything behind, right? It must be tough.
Yes, I think you have to make some sacrifices to get what you want. But, I did that and I don't really regret it. I mean, sometimes I regret it, but at the moment I'm really not regretting it. So, yeah.
Of course not. Hey, I was wondering, of course, you have a big hit. Uh, um, when you write it, because you co-write on all the songs,
Yeah.
do you realize you have a hit? You have a really special song there.
I think with Sweet About Me, I did. I just had this feeling in my bones that it was just there was something special about it. And, it was different to a lot of the things that I was writing at the time because when I first started recording, I kind of just used to want to scream all the time, just sing really, really loud. And for the first time, I kind of changed my voice back a bit and just tried something different. I'm like, oh, yeah, this sounds all right. This sounds all right. And it's really funny because when we first released Sweet About Me, radio wouldn't play it. They wouldn't play my tune. So we kind of, all the record companies going crazy. Like, then why aren't they playing it? We're going to have to get another song organised. I'm like, no, just wait. And then kind of a month later, everyone started playing it again. Then kind of everyone around Europe kind of followed. So it was cool. I think there's something special. So I didn't give up on it and that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, it must be amazing to experience that, right? I mean, your song being played all over the globe. I mean, you travel, you hear your song. You get in the cab, you hear your song.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, yeah. You get in the cab and you're in another country, and yeah, a song that you kind of wrote on in this side of the world, you hear on that side of the world, and it's cool. It's really cool.
And then, of course, a lot of people when they first heard the song, they expected you to be an artist signed by a management because you have the looks and you have a good voice and that's it. But you kick it off live really, really well, right? You have a killer band, but your voice is amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, we kind of just. Yeah, no, I'm pretty real deal. I'm not a puppet. Yeah, no, music's just something that I just love, and I always wanted to, write my own music, and I love music, different kinds of music. So I didn't get into it because I wanted to be like on the cover of a magazine. I was 13 when I started, writing my album, and I think because I just wanted to do it just because I loved music, not for any other reason. And I think it was that kind of innocent kind of thing about it, which is I think that's why it kind of worked because yeah.
And now you're living the dream. Is it as good as everybody thinks it is?
It's a lot of hard work. But I think when you're playing live shows and you're traveling, it pays off. So yeah.
There are a lot of videos on the web, live videos as well. There's one that struck me was, I think it's a concert in Australia where you play the cover of Crimea River.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Yeah.
I think it's. I mean, the original is really good too. Don't get me wrong, but this takes it to a different level.
Yeah, I think when I'd heard the Lost Prophets did a version of Crimea River too, and it's just
You listen to Lost Prophets?
Yeah, I used to love Lost Prophets. I used to like their album. Their second album, Start Something, was my favourite. I was a little bit obsessed with that. So, and my dad's like, "Why are you listening to this? You're trying to shock me?" I'm like, "No," because my dad grew up in like the 80s, so he's like, he was like a kind of glam rock, more kind of that kind of thing. But so yeah, so he's like, well, But anyway, yeah, so I just thought that song is such a great song because so many different artists can interpret it in different ways. It's such a good pop song, and the structure's so good that any, a
I
good
don't think
song.
anyone could. I mean, it's if you only know the original, which is like really, really strange sampled stuff, and of course Justin sings great, but I mean, if you sing it, it becomes a pop song. It loses the hip hop edge, or it loses the techno edge.
Timberland.
It loses Timberland, yeah, but still, you give it something else back.
Oh, thank you. Cool.
Any other covers that you play or that you want to play?
We play A Whole Lot of Love, Led Zeppelin in our house. Like, yes, we do. Because I'm like a major Led Zeppelin player. Robert Plant's my idol. So I used to play that with my mates back home in the garage. So, at first we were a bit worried about doing it, but it's actually gone down surprisingly pretty well. So we keep on doing it, and I think it's fun. But
does your audience get it? I mean, do they get it?
yeah, a lot of the time they do. It's funny because I played it at all the festivals, and like sometimes we have like people come just to see me hear that song because, of course, at festivals there's all kinds of people there, so it's pretty funny. But I'd love to do. It's another cover that I like to do a Johnny Cash cover.
Which one?
Probably Ring of Fire. I've attempted to do it, but that's my favourite. Well, it's not my favourite, but it's one of my favourite songs. And I play the auto harp, which is what June Carter used to play. So that's kind of why she wrote the song on the auto harp. So